Hi guys, this is Straight Shooting. I'm Zach.
I'm John.
We are starting this channel to kind of go over what we use for airsoft and real world situations. Do a couple of different reviews on basically what we use, why we use it, not necessarily anything for any particular reason. It's a lot of what we feel is the best for us and what might help you out. Because I know I search YouTube all the time for reviews on what we need, and sometimes I wind up not finding them, so I wind up buying the product and, hating myself afterwards.
That's essentially what we're going to do, is try and bring you guys reviews on stuff that isn't very common. Things that what we'll basically be doing is looking at stuff that we think is an interesting product or something that we've already been interested in buying, but we haven't got around to do it yet because we can't find any solid reviews other than some dude with a handy cam in his mom's basement like, so this is really cool. Yeah, this is great. It does this. I like it. Well, that's fine if you like it. I may not.
And
so
that product may be, a $200 anything, a $200 camera, $200 radio,
Yep.
$600 radio, and he could be lying to you for all it matters. One of the big things that we're kind of trying to go off of is no one gave us any of this. We've bought everything we have, and no one's sponsoring us to say good things about their products.
completely free review of any kind of external influence.
I know Amped does Honest Guys reviews. I absolutely love that. It's going to be something like that, but Amped actually has, Amped to back them. We're going to see where we're going to go, just backing ourselves for now.
Yep.
Hopefully down the road we have someone, not necessarily come in and try to push their products on us, but kind of be interested in us reviewing their products because we're doing such a good job.
And at that point, and oftentimes we'll still have to probably buy the product, at least at like supply cost. So we'll still have money into it. So it's not like somebody just gave us stuff and said, here, say good things about this. No, if I'm shelling out money for something, I'm going to be blatantly honest about it. Nothing's going to get hidden from that. And on top of that, the other thing we'd like to do is tell you guys how to have like a budget airsoft build without having junk. So to stay away from that, but still have relatively inexpensive, good stuff to start out with without having to think that you need to have that $350 plate carrier, no pouches to start off with. Mm-hmm. We've both been there. We've run the gauntlet. I've used my words several times. So yeah, we'll be bringing that to you guys too and show you some stuff that you can start out with that's relatively inexpensive, but it's still decent stuff, especially for rolling around out in the field or just having some indoor arena fun.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna try to do a video once a week. Depends on really what we're releasing and if we find what we're doing. These first couple videos we're probably gonna bring a bunch, not a ton at a time, but a bunch at a time because we're, doing introduction like we're doing right now. We're gonna go over what we run personally, maybe get some of our teammates in. I'm actually a member of Raptor Ohio Airsoft. They're a great team. John is a recruit on the team. We're not part of that in this reviewing process, but I'm a part of that down the road over here. So they're awesome. Go give them a like. They're great guys.
Raptor Ohio Airsoft on Facebook. It's got a really cool bird logo.
We actually new patches, so great times. Look for us out on the field. We'll be there to help you if you need it.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we appreciate any of you that have tuned in already, and we encourage you again. Bear with us through this learning process. I've personally never done anything like this before. Neither has he. I've mostly been behind the camera shooting like expensive cars and stuff like that. So cars don't talk to you. They just kind of sit still and look pretty. So this is a new experience for both of us, and we're going to give this thing a shot. And as we advance through it, we hope that you'll all bear with us through the transition process of gradually developing our repertoire and being able to have a more fluid experience.
Getting some nicer, I'm not saying nicer video.
No.
He's got a great camera for this video process, but maybe some nice audio equipment, some different things like that. You know, lighting.
Shame.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, great times. We talked way too long before we actually started doing the video. But Jonah from Out of the Box Industries has chosen me to be the CO for his new 2017 series of milsims that are taking it to another level. In that sense, it's going to be more of a... Well, this one to begin with is going to be a in-depth fieldcraft style mission where you're not supposed to be seen, you're not really trying to be in a gunfight, you're out there to take pictures, find some things, and the main mission is to disrupt a excuse me, weapons supply or a weapons arms deal type of thing.
Think Zero Dark 30, end of the movie, Osama's compound raid. Like,
That type of
literally
thing.
think that, but in real life. Night Vision, welcome.
There's only going to be 40 troops for the U.S. forces. This is actually set overseas, Middle East. It's only 40 guys, and I'm included in that 40 guys, so it's only 39 guys other than me. We're being really selective of who we have. I'm vetting everyone. I mean, I'm vetting guys from my team, I'm vetting him, I'm vetting everyone. Jonah let me do that, and that's what we're going to do to make this event the best that it can be on what he wants. I don't have a ton of military experience. I've been in 4 years now, Ohio Army National Guard. But I'm going to try to bring as much of that as I can to this event, and I'm hoping that helps. I have some guys in mind that I'm going to choose because of military experience and what they bring to the table if they, plan to come to this event.
So it's going to be a really fun experience. So if you are interested in that kind of a thing, or you want to follow with it and see kind of what's going on, we will have some kind of video footage for that thing. I plan on it, even if being perfectly cool with not going as like an actual player. If I can go just to take video and have that kind of stuff for you guys, that makes me happy in and of itself, just to witness something like that, because I've never even seen something like this done. So from either standpoint, super cool.
On that caveat, we're going to be making a lot of videos in the process of getting to this event. I'm going to get with Jonah quite a bit about what we want throughout this entire event. And then I'm going to try to throw them in some of our videos. I might make some videos as a caveat to what we are planning to do in the next couple of weeks. I mean, this event is March 24th is the tentative date. We're waiting on field owner for 100% certainty. It's all kinds of things. Jonah really wants to have it at Springfield in Ohio. Hidden Valley Ranch, great place to play. Really sucks when it rains, as brought to you by Blind Fury, the rain out game. On no fault part of Jonah at all. The rain came out of nowhere. I'm just really excited for what we have in store.
Yeah, as am I. So again, thank you guys for bearing with us through this, and we hope that you will begin joining us as we present to you guys some of our real, honest dude kind of just open table discussion type stuff, if you will. So again, my name's John.
I'm Zach.
Thanks for watching. Keep shooting straight.
What the Am I just that bad at spelling? I hate him.
D-I-C-K-S.
I hate this guy.
Every man in the world should know how to spell dicks.
D-I-C-K-S, mother. Yeah, you had the MF at the end.
It's silent.
It's weird.
It's shared. It's a shared word from
Everyone.
yes.